Oh, Steve, I'm so going to die. Hey, everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And actually, welcome to the next segment of Canje Learns to Play Marvel Champions as we do our campaign to go from zero to hero. We are back. Earlier this morning, I played Thor and Miss Marvel and lost against Absorbing Man. Excuse me. All right, sorry about that. Lost against Absorbing Man, as I said. But we're back. This time it's the Hulk and Black Widow versus Rhino. I wanted to put the Hulk against Rhino just to see how that fared out, to see how it goes. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Exactly. Steve has pure confidence in me, I'm sure. So we're gonna go through and play through again as we go the Canje Learns segments. Welcome to the Canje Learns segments of Marvel Champions. This segment, we will have Canje going up against. Before we begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. We're going to get down to the table and have a good time with this. But first, info. So I've said this 10 billion times, and let's see, this is video number 4, right? Video number 4 in this series. So I don't need to rehash this, but just there for your viewing enjoyment. This is of Board Game Geek. Hey, Jack Poppin, how's it going? All right, let's get down to the table. Cool. Right at 4 o'clock. See, I'm on time. No matter what, you can say that I am on time. I've never played the Hulk before, but I read his card before, and I was like, okay, he's kind of the reason people don't like him is because you can't plan with him. There's no planning. It's just all war. So let's talk about the Hulk. So we've got Bruce Banner in his alter ego form for recovery, alter ego form, experimental research, action, draw 1 card, then choose and discard 1 card from your hand, make once per round. So if you don't like a card, you get it back. Hand size starts with 5, hit points are 18 because he's the Hulk. This is the part that people don't like. Hulk don't thwart. Hulk no thwart, Hulk kill with attack and defense. And look at this Avenger Gamma for Enrage Force ability. When your turn ends, discard your hand. Which means there is no tomorrow. You burn it all down. And four cards when he gets it in. I don't have Hulk or Black Widow. I do have a ton of heroes I haven't played yet. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Yeah, so I think a lot of people don't like him because he can't plan, which, like Steve said, is thematic. You can't plan with him. It's just war. But we've got the sun's getting real low right here. Natasha Romanoff, also known as Black Widow, through recovery, alter ego form, mission prep. Response, after you play a preparation card, draw a card, limit once per phase. So, cool. And when she becomes the deadly Black Widow, she has 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 defense. After you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Beautiful. 9 health, hand size 5, otherwise it is. Alright, so let's draw them up. Hey, Veterian, how's it going? How's it going? So, like I said, I've never played Hulk. This will be my first go, so we'll see how this goes. But they were next in the line. I gotta find a hero to play with Doctor Strange. The only reason being is because I looked ahead to see the other heroes that fall in line, and all of them need to get played together. Ant-Man and Wasp, you got to, right? Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, you kind of have to play them together, so I'll have to find somebody to put with Doctor Strange in the lineup after I get through those. So he is coming. He will be coming, but I think it's probably going to be after those four play, which is 2 playthroughs. And at the rate I'm playing these games, that'll probably happen pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my 2 faves are Peter Parker, Justice, and Cap leadership. Nice. Hulk, of course, you know, is aggression. So remember, we are only playing with starter decks, and I got the Hulk starter deck here, which is an aggression deck. So stop. Yeah. All right. So I've got To the Rescue, Helicarrier, Suborbital Leap, hero action thwart. Remove 3 from a scheme 5 instead if you paid with it for the punch resource. Crushing Blow. You can spend punch resources to pay for this card. Hero action attack. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. And immovable object. You get +4 hit points. Hulk gains retaliate. I want that card. And I want Crushing Blow. The rest of these can kick rocks. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. And there's the Limitless Strength that I wanted. Hulk's got this lovely card called Limitless Strength. It gives him 3 punch resources. Yay! So that's going to pay for that. Then we've got Martial Prowess. Exhaust Martial Prowess to generate a punch resource. And we'll probably do a Crushing Blow with it, but that's what we got. I actually really like playing with Iron Man. Love trying to get all his tech out to increase his hand size. Yeah. That's what I was working on when I was playing through with him. So this is a pretty good opening hand for him. And remember, there is no tomorrow. Always burn all cards in his hand. For Natasha, yeah, I liked. I forgot the number one that I liked most was, I forgot who it was. Was it Cap? I can't remember. Iron Man's tech was a nice puzzle. Black Panther didn't hit number 1 because his tech is like Iron Man's, but the problem is you need cards to trigger, and the draw look on that, to me, I think 4 of the Wakanda Forevers were at the bottom of my deck. So it's like, it's cool to have, but you can't do anything with them until you find the cards, which made it, not a top winner. Oh, the sleeve? Yeah, these sleeves are Ultra Pros. Ultra Pro sleeves. I used Dragon Shield this morning for Thor, and I was like, I would love to buy more of those, but I am not that rich. But I respect those who are and can do it, because they're beautiful cards. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What do we got? Power of Justice, Surveillance Team. Ooh, that goes together. Another Power of Justice. Black Widow's Gauntlets, Synth Suit, and Nick Fury. Damn. That's gonna pay for that, and that's gonna help with thwarting schemes. I mean, I'm gonna toss Nick Fury for real, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Did I toss the Synth Suit? That's what I don't know. I think I will. I'm gonna toss Synth Suit and this other Power of Justice. This is probably the dumbest idea I've ever done. Let's do it. For 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. Covert Ops. Remove 4 threat from a scheme and confuse the villain. Interrogation Room. After you defeat a minion, exhaust Interrogation Room to remove a threat. And Widow's Bite. Hero response. After a minion enters play, discard Widow's Bite, deal 2 damage to that minion, and stun it. So that will be your starting hand. Not too awful. We're going up against Rhino. I haven't played Hawkeye yet, but I'm looking forward to that one. Or maybe I did, but a long time ago and I don't remember. Rhino is the first villain that you face in Marvel Champions. So pretty straightforward fight here. 1 scheme, 2 attack. He doesn't have anything great that he does. Yet. I'll just say yet. He has 28 health, 14 health per player, so 28 health total. And then we've got his scheme, main scheme, the break-in. So main scheme, contents, Rhino 1 and 2. We're not playing expert mode. Y'all crazy people can, but remember, I'm learning. Rhino in standard editions, and then Bomb Scare, and we advance to 1B. The break-in. So when 14's on here, it advances, and if this stage is completed, the players lose the game. So it's pretty straightforward. Up. Shuffling's not as awful as the first time y'all seen me shuffle cards, right? It's still terrible, it's just not as awful as I said. Okay, first player is going to be Black Widow, so let's get her going. Power of Justice to put down surveillance. That is not a preparation card. Sadly, it doesn't say preparation on it, but it does get 3. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Interrogation Room to put down. Actually, we'll play Covert Ops to put down Widow's Bite. We're gonna play Interrogation Room to put down Black Widow's Gauntlets. Cool. Widow's Bite. After a minion enters play, punch. I have to discard this and then I stun it, which is great. And then this is resource generation, which I plan to use to help Mr. Man here. Oh no, generate a wild resource for a preparation card, so I can't. I didn't play a preparation. Oh yes, I did. I played a preparation card. Oh, then I didn't have to do this. Good lord, why am I not thinking? So I played 2 to put that down. I'll play Covert Ops to put this down. I'll gain this resource to put that down. There we go. That's a preparation which lets me draw a card. I gain a card. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat from a scheme. After you defeat a minion, exhaust interrogation, 1 threat from play. So I'm going to play this. Put down Interrogation Room. I got it. You do know this game has a ton of bling, right, Canje? Just a little information brokering. So, about that, I went looking at my bling is bling that enhances it. What I've seen from the bling of the game is like the threat, those the different things that I use the dice for are extras. I'm like, I prefer to use dice than getting a bunch of those little tokens, so that's not bling. So you'll have to let me know what other bling is out there for this game. I'm very curious, but I'm not interested in like all the different bundles of packages of tokens for this game when dice will do. So I like to bling, but I like to bling on the side of making things easier, right? Okay, I'm going to flip. Flip. So I would have done that to draw a card. I would have then flipped, and then this says after you trigger the ability of a preparation card, which would be this one, I then get to deal damage. So, cool. Well, Rhino's going to take some punches to the face, because that's just what feels good to me right now. So I am going to attack him for 2. Enjoy that. 1, 2. And... okay, that's for minions. I'm just checking everything. Okay, that's it. Banner's turn. The first thing I'm going to do is play Limitless Strength to put down a movable object to gain 4 hit points. I'm going to 22 health. Good grief. So I go to 22 health with that. And I gain Retaliate. Then... I can draw a card, discard a card, right? I'm going to use my action ability to draw a card. Suborbital Leap. I'll get rid of it. Then I will flip the Madman. And I'm going to do Crushing Blow. You can only spend punch resources to pay for this card. I'll spend the punch resource onto the rescue. It says deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack, which is 3. Enjoy that. 1, 2, 3. Then I will punch you again. 1, 2, 3. So take him to 20. And that'll end my turn. Discard my hand. Hey, Matus, what's going on? Alright. That's me. So we draw up. Up to my full hand size. 1, 2, 5. He is ready. He is. And she got Quake. Her deck is Justice, just to let you know from her starter deck. Quake, Counterintelligence. When any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard Counterintelligence. Prevent 3 of that threat. Target acquired. Next one for player. After a boost card is turned face up, discard target acquired, cancel that card's ability. Dance of Death. This is the one I really love. Hero action. Make the following 3 attacks in order. Deal 1 damage, deal 2 damage, deal 3 damage to the same enemy or different enemies. And we've got Safe House 29. Exhaust Safe House 29 and choose a preparation card in your discard pile. Add that card to your hand. I haven't. Not yet, but I will. Yes, I'm playing precons. Yep. So that is your 5. You only get 4 and 2, 4. So we've got double Thunderclap. Choose up to 3 different enemies. Deal 3 damage to each of them. Oh god. Another Martial Prowess and a Power of Aggression. Power of Aggression will play that. Pay for Martial Prowess. Let's see what we can do to make things work. Okay, that'll end that. Your turn, good sir. Hulk smash. The only thing Hulk know how to do. Hulk know how smash. So 2 threats going on here of the 14 that we can get. Rhino is going to attack. He's going to attack Black Widow first. It's just 2. For the first strike, I think she can take it. So, because the worst that he can do is 5, and she can live off of that. So here we go. 4 goes to 5 health. Then he's going to attack the Hulk. Oh, the Hulk has no problem taking this hit. What you got? What's the worst you can do? 3. 1, 2, 3, going to 19 health. 19, and you're at 20. Oh, it's going to get rough for you, my friend. Okay, then we go to this stuff. What do you got? The villain schemes for 1 and 3. That sucks. So that's 4 going to 6 already. This stuff spirals quickly. What do you got? Hydra Mercenary. Hello. Hello. How are you? When this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain. Perfectly fine. We will switch. Then it is Hulk's turn. Well, I mean. Okay. I'm gonna spend that and do 1, 2, 3 to thunderclap. Choose up to 3 different enemies. 1, 2. And deal 3 damage to each of them. Actually, he has guard. So I don't know if that is how this plays. If I play the 3, he has guard. It says I can choose 3 different enemies, but the wave of smash should still work because it should be attack 1, attack 2. And I believe that should still work. Someone will tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe that we can chain the attacks for 3 damage to you killing you, and then 3 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 17. If I'm wrong, I can roll it back. Do something different. Then Hulk's gonna punch you again. Oh, and you hit Hulk, so you would have gotten to retaliate. Sorry, I caught it. And then Hulk will hit you for 3. 1, 2, 3, going to 13. Damn, he's strong. Okay. Then Black Widow's turn. Don't know if you're right, but I would play it the same way. Yeah. I would say like it's 3 and then 3. So 3 kills him, and then there's another thing to damage, so that happens. Black Widow, you need to deal with threat. We're going to spend 1 going down to 2 to drop this to 5. And don't have any preparation event stuff, but we do have this lovely Dance of Death that I like to do to your face. But I want to get Quake out. When any amount of threat would be placed on a main card, prevent of that threat. This house is a good one, but I want to get Daisy out. If I can get Daisy out, I can save Dance of Death for later. Yeah, I could save that for later. So I'm gonna do Or I can do counterintelligence, which will stop you from stop 3 of your scheme. Daisy just does damage innately. I tell you what, I'm just gonna put out counterintelligence Daisy. Because I can interrupt that because I'm about to flip. And I'll hang on to that. I am actually going to attack you for 2. 1, 2, going to 11. Then I'm going to flip over to this side. And oh, it's a preparation card. I didn't have to do 2. I could have just paid for it with this. Using that for 1, 1. Then I would flip here. Then I would play that. And since it's a preparation card, I get to draw a card. I gotta play this in order. I see she's a puzzle too. I can't do my Dance of Death, but I could put Daisy down. Or I could put down the safe house and get that target acquired card back, which I will. I'm gonna play safe house, bending Daisy. Yes. Then I will exhaust safe house in my alter ego form, get back target acquired. Then I will play target acquired to put down Spycraft. After you play it, I did draw a card, so I'm okay. Thunderclap is deal damage, not attack, so it should go around the guard. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Gunner. Oh, a Marvel themed game with lots of add-ons. I might try it. What can go wrong? And exhaust Black Widow. Yep. Thank you. And this is exhausted because I did use that to lower that. We got a lot of stuff in play to stop that from happening. There's no minions that were defeated. I'm hanging on to Dance of Death. And that's going to end my turn. Okay. So. Ooh. Draw up to 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Surveillance team. Grappling hook. Interrogation room. The Winter Soldier. Attack acrobatics. This is a hero interrupt. When a boost card is turned face up, discard. Cancel the boost icons on that card. Deal 1 damage to villains for each. And this does not mean for me. I could do it for him. Hoo-ha. Okay. So, but it's a hero interrupt upgrade. I have to have it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta put that back on top. 6. Make sure I don't cheat here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hulk just do one thing. Oh my god. Ready Hulk. If you paid for this card using only punch resources, draw a card. Unstoppable 4. Yeah, this is gonna hurt me worse than it hurts you. Yeah. 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 Alright, pick this all up. Okay, so 2 on here, so this is 6, 7, or anything. When you reveal, when any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard counterintelligence, prevent 3 of that threat. 7 of 14, I'm okay. I'll do this on her when he's about to scheme. I like control style decks. Might need Black Widow. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, here we go. He goes first. You're gonna attack for 2. Oh, he's more than happy to take it to the face. What do you got? 3. 3 damage. Sweet. 1, 2, 3. He retaliates and hits you for 1. Enjoy that. You're going to scheme. Well, no, you're not. So we're gonna try to prevent. 1, 2, 3. We prevent 3 with this. So when any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard counterintelligence, prevent 3 of that. Done and done. You did your job. Then we're gonna do this and that. Yeah, these two decks work well together since Hulk's strength is not his thwarting. Yeah, she's doing pretty decent. Alright. Here we go. Bomb Scare. When revealed, place an additional 2 threat here. So there is 4. And it gains the boost to this. So that means it's going to be 2 every round until that's cleared. Play only if you control a spy character, which I do. Interrupt. When you reveal an encounter card. Gotcha. Not when it is revealed, when you reveal. What you got? This card gains Surge. Rhino is charging up. Attached to Rhino. Forced interrupt. When Rhino attacks, the attack gains Overkill. Excess damage to an ally gets charged. At the end of this attack, discard charge. So he's gaining a nasty hit inbound. Alright. Move first player token over here. So. After you play a preparation card. So I need to use her ability first before I do anything. So I'm going to spend... Reduce the cost of Winter Soldier by 1 for each preparation card you have. 1, 2. So you only cost 2 to put down. Damn it. No. Let's stick with the plan. Let's stick with the plan. I can make him cost 1 because I could put down attack acrobatics and it would be 1, 2, 3. So let's take this to 1. Reduce this to 3. I'm going to spend this to put down counterintelligence. So that is 1, 3. Do I have any more preparation cards in here? I do. I'm going to exhaust Safe House and choose a preparation card in my discard pile. Take that one. So I have 1, 2, 3 prep cards, and after I play a prep card, I get to draw a card. Energy. Oh, this is coming up, Canje. All right, so I'm gonna play. So right now he costs 1, right? But I can make him free. I can make him free. Or I could do Dance of Death. Oh my god. Options! Options! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, so I think I'm gonna throw down the grappling hook for the 2 energy. Throw down the grappling hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, which lets Winter Soldier be free. So he is free to come out. Then I will generate a resource to put down target acquired. Good lord. Okay. Then I won't be able to thwart. Need you to. Problem is she could die. I'm not running into any minions. Alright. So we've got all her prep stuff. So when you reveal a treachery, discard grappling hook, cancel the effects of that treachery, and discard it. Okay, so that keeps her from the encounter phase. When a boost card, so she would only get hit for, oh god, she's first. She would get hit for 5 and die. She can't. Anything else that can stop you from dying? Hulk can take the hit for you. He can block for you, which I think is probably what needs to happen. Hulk needs to be able to do that, and then you can stop the other card. So I'm going to flip to this side. And I probably should have done that before I did this. Yeah, but I can still do it. It says after you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So I still can do it. I still can make it work. And I could do it more than once because it doesn't say once per round. Okay. So I need to thwart for 2. Taking this to 1. Winter Soldier is he can thwart just wasting 1 to take a damage, which he will. Get rid of this. I don't need that extra. Yeah, that'll work. So the worst take, and then Hulk can block the other one. So the worst, well, she would take 5. So Hulk has to block the first attack. She'll cancel out the boost. And then he'll have to see what happens. And she could get rid of... She can... When you reveal... So I can't help him with encounters. I can help him with other stuff. Okay. He's got a pretty good build out. But that'll end her turn. I really want this Dance of Death to play, but we're not there yet. Give me 1 more round and hopefully she can live through it. Let's deal with Big Green. Alright. After a villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took from the attack to a maximum of 5. So I am gonna put this... This is a hero response. So I can't play this right now unless I can make him attack me. I can't. Because I'll have to discard it at the end of my round. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first then is I'm gonna spend these 2 to do Unstoppable Force, and I did pay for it. If you paid for this card using only punches, I get to draw a card. So I'm gonna use Limitless Strength to pay for it. So I get to draw a card. Drop kick, crap. That sucks. Okay. Because that would have been great for Limitless Strength. But before I play that, I would attack him for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that would go to ready me. And then I'll attack him again for 1, 2, 3. Taking him to 4. Toe to toe. Choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal 5 damage to that enemy. Oh, I could have chained this. I didn't think about that. I'm rolling this back. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, taking him to 10. I did not think about that. This would go here, drop kick would go here, and this would be in my hand. I didn't think about that. So I'll pay... See if I could do this properly. I can make him attack me, then I could deal 5 damage to him, and when he attacks me, I could thwart. I just can't ready. So I'll Unstoppable Force to go toe to toe. Choose the enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal 5 damage to that enemy. So he's gonna attack me, doing 5 plus the boost. 6, 7. So he'll do 7 damage to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, taking me to 9. I'll take it. I deal 5 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it. Then I'll force response to that attack. You'll pay for that to thwart. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from scheme for each damage you took for that attack to a maximum of 5. So I'm taking 5 off, which would take this down, which would be down to 2. And that was a good play. And this would go away. It says at the end of the attack, charge is gone. Dang, that worked out so well. Oh, that worked out well. That made me so happy. Okay. Because that helped reduce the heck out of what happened here. Okay. Cool. And I can still attack with Hulk for 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, taking him to 2 health. Ooh, who doesn't like this guy? I love this guy. He's amazing. And because he attacked me, I retaliate 1. So he's down to 1 health. Who doesn't like this guy? I love him. I think he's great. Okay, so that ends the round. We draw up hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got drop kick, martial prowess, Hulk smash, hero interrupt. When you make a basic attack, you get plus 10 attack for that attack. If you paid for this card only using punch resources, the attack gains overkill. You better hope you don't exhaust me. You better hope you don't exhaust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. Nope. I only get 3 because I got 2 cards in hand. Spycraft, Genius, and Counterintelligence. Hulk is fun, just really hard in true solo, which is how a lot of people play. He gets better when you get into deck building as well. Ah, gotcha. Okay, then this comes on. This goes to 4. He's got 1 health left. When he hits Hulk, he's going to trigger, which is what I want. But he's going to attack her first. And he's attacking her for 2. If that's a 3, she'll die. So instead, there's a way to cancel this boost. Where is it? When a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics, cancel the boost icon on that card, deal 1 damage to villain for each, which I'm okay with. There's 1, which is all I needed. So it would be 3. Should I just take 3 and save that? No, it would trigger him. Let's trigger him. I'll do it. When a boost card is turned face up, discard that, and I off anyway. And he will take 1 damage, which boop puts him there. I will take 2, going down to 3. And he dies, which flips him to this side. Yeah. Then he goes to Rhino 2. So, Brute Criminal, when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Break-In and Taken side scheme and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter. Break-In and Taken. Side scheme, when revealed, place an additional 2 threat here. Every hero gets an extra encounter card. Right? Hazard icon, deal +1 encounter cards during the villain phase. So that was him attacking her. Him attacking, and he gets 30. He goes to 30 health. Then he's gonna attack Hulk. I'm okay with that because I'm about to knock his block off. So he's gonna attack Hulk for 3. Four. So 4 damage, taking you down to 5. Okay, you could potentially kill Hulk now. Alright, so then 2 per. Has a break and taken. Nope, we're gonna shut this down. No, this is an obligation, right? This is not a treachery. This is an obligation, which I discard a preparation card you control with the highest cost. I've got Spycraft. This is an encounter card. So it says discard when you reveal, and I want to make sure, yeah. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of the card, and discard it, then reveal another card from the encounter deck. Seems good to me. I don't want to deal with this. Cancel. Discarded. New card. Shocker. Perfect. Shocker. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero. Crap, crap, crap. I could lose just like this. When he comes out, after a minion enters play, discard Widow's Bite, deal 2 damage to that minion, and stun him. Over the... And what else? When you reveal a treachery, you're not a treachery, you're a minion. Holding on to this to do that. Then this one. Treachery card. Shadows of Past. No thank you. When you reveal a treachery, discard grappling hook, cancel the effects, and discard it. No thanks. Don't want it. Don't want. Sorry, what did I miss? Only 1 extra encounter card, not per character. Hazard, deal +1 encounter card during the villain. Oh, during the villain phase. Alright, so those 2 would have been played that way, so we'll say that we did that. It's just 1 extra encounter. Okay. Which would have went to her and she dealt with it. Oh, so we're still good. We're still good. He just has to deal with 1 then. He just has to deal with 1. The villain schemes. So it's 1. Just 1. 1 to 5. That's it. Okay, thank you. I fixed it. I thought it was 1 per. It wasn't that. We move this over. Well. You dumb bastard. Here we go. We're going to spend all 3 of these for a Hulk smash. When you make a basic attack, you get +10 attack for that attack. If you paid with this with punch, it gains overkill. So, I mean... Shall we make it a, just route it on through? He's stunned. Now I'm gonna hit him straight for 10. I'm gonna hit him straight for 10, taking him to 20. 23. Sorry. It's 30 minus 13. So 1, 2, 3. 27. Right? My math bad? It was at 17. 17? 17 and 13 is 30. So I knocked him from 30 to 17. Damn, that's strong. And then I'm going to flip to bannerisms. And that would have been the exhaust on that. Draw a card and then choose a card, discard. Nah, no need to do that. So that'll be flipping the banner. Okay, that ends my turn. Alright, you. I discard this when this is used, so I'm going to use my surveillance. Discarding it to take this down 3. It's 13. It's 13. Shut up. Alright, so then I'm going to do my Dance of Death now. So 3. Spend these 2 to do my Dance of Death, which is 1 damage to an enemy, you. After you defeat a minion, exhaust interrogation room to remove 1 threat from a scheme, going down to... So you are dead. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time at the crossroads. 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, going to 12. Then I will exhaust this. After you trigger the ability of a pressurization card, I could delta damage, which I should have done to kill Shocker. Which I forgot to do. That's my own fault. I will suffer for it. I will do this to this to do that to do that. Then I will use this and pay attention to my cards. Grab a preparation card back into play. We're gonna grab grappling hook. And then we'll spend these two. Put grappling hook down. Not yet. Not yet. I lied to you. We're gonna spend one of these plus this. Yep. I'll flip over, spend one of those plus this to put grappling hook back down. I get to draw a card. Attack acrobatics. When you reveal an encounter card, I'm going to spend attack acrobatics. Put that into play. That. I haven't used my ability yet. I haven't thwarted or attacked. Should I have thwarted before? I think I would have thwarted. Nope. I'll heal. Going to 5. I'll heal. I know what's coming. I've seen this before. And that'll end her turn. Yeah, I would have flipped to do it. So I'd have flipped to alter ego, use the alter ego thing, get the grappling hook back, use the resource, put down the grappling hook playing 1 card, draw the card, put this down, and then heal. In that order. So yes, you're right. I did it outside of hero mode, but it worked out because when I run back through it, it's fine. It all worked out. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in my hands. Nothing in my hands. So we will do. All right. So it is card draw time. 1, 2, 5. If you give me another Hulk smash, this game is over. She-Hulk. She-Hulk gets +1 attack for each damage token on her. 2 strength. Banner's Lab. Builds up his recovery and gives me a free mental resource. Brawn. And toe-to-toe. Right. 6. I like Black Widow a lot. A lot. Strength. Spycraft. Another Dance of Death. Counterintelligence, Stealth Strike, and Covert Ops. Okay. Move these. Alright. So, he will add 2. Going to 6. 7, so we're halfway screwed. Then, he will scheme on you. For 1, 2. 2, 10. Sorry, 9. 9. Then he will scheme on you. I have something that stops scheme. When you reveal a treachery, when you reveal an encounter card, then reveal another. So this is the one that helps me. Okay. So 1, 2. So he goes to 11, 14. I'm hoping I can kill him this round. But here we go. Encounter cards. You got to deal with what you got to deal with. Hard to keep down. When revealed, Rhino heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains Surge. Rhino has no healing factor. That is hot garbage, but he'll go to 16 health. And then I'm about to shut this down. Here we go. Hard to keep. No, the hell you don't. You ain't healing again. When you reveal treachery, discard grappling hook, cancel the effect of that treachery, and discard it. No, you don't heal twice. That's not how this works. Move first player. Alright. Let's see what we got. Well, we're Dance of Deathing, but first things first. Because she's going to hit him for 6 damage, taking him to 10. Take him the rest of the way. And then she hit him for 2, for 12. Hulk. And he can attack me. I can heal to 8. He can attack me, and then I hit him for 5. and then potentially do a little bit more. We are going to try the heck out of this. Okay. We might be able to beat him this turn. What happened? What did I say? Oh, you're right. It's a hero interrupt. You are right. He gets 6. Instead, I'll play this one. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it, then reveal another encounter card. You are right. So instead of discarding that one, I'll discard that one to do that. Good catch. Armored Suit attached to Rhino. When an amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then if there is at least 5 damage here, discard Armored Rhino Suit. Shoot. Crap. You were right. And that made things terrible. Yeah, I pulled it back. I pulled it back. I just looked up, I read it. Alright, so I can play a preparation card to draw a card, heal flip, use the preparation. Well, first let me use the safe house to get a card back. I will get back acrobatics. And this is a nice little puzzle. Is going to. He can attack Rhino to put 2 on. Remove 4 threat from a scheme and confuse the villain. Dance of Death will get rid of the Rhino suit. Sadly, that's all it can do. So I think I have to do this. And Stealth Strike. Play Covert. That's just an action. Thwart action. It doesn't say hero action. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. On the 1 and confuse the villain. And that is just like action, not a heroic action. Then I got what I need, but that stupid armored suit. So I'm going to heal for 3. What I want to do. I'm going to flip you. I'm going to I should be using Soldier this time to knock the suit off. Or to reduce threat by 2. Or to just take the punch. So let me spend these 3. Do Dance of Death, which will. Once 5's on here, this is gone, so there we go. Because it says, when any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then if there is at least 5 damage here, discard it, which means 1 damage would get through. The Dance of Death got rid of that. Soldier and her, well, she can hit you for 2. Hit you for 2. Yep, I think that's what she's gonna hit you for 2. 1, 2, going to 13. Oh, she should be exhausted. She can't hit you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See? It's the puzzle. Yeah, I forgot to do that. She healed, so she can't hit. Winter Soldier is going to take the hit from on her. Or should I just hit you for 2? That would knock you down to 13. Take a hit from me. But if you in the encounter card, she can blank out, so therefore it should be fine. So I think I'm gonna let Winter Soldier hit you for 2. 1, 2, going to 13. You will get this started. That's her. All right. Draw a card, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. I will do that. I'll pay for it. After the villain attacks, you remove 1 threat from the scene for every damage you took. That's a hero response or a thwart. No. I'm gonna heal for 4, going up to 8. Spin. Lost because I healed. I know that happened. I can do a toe-to-toe with Banner's lab. The enemy will attack me, and then I will deal 5 damage to him. Then... Or I could put down She-Hulk. Well, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. She-Hulk can... that might be the best bet. Or I could put Brawn down, actually. 1, 2, 3 to put Brawn down. Then Brawn will attack for 1, making this 12. He'll take a damage, and when he attacks, he removes a threat. He removes a threat from a scheme. Then I'm going to toe-to-toe it. Now this makes sense. Then I'm going to toe-to-toe it. Choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. What you got with the 3? What you got? What you got? 4, 5, which is enough to kill him. Just so happens to be enough to kill him. But I deal 5 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, taking you to 7. You're down to 7 health. Oh boy. Okay. Winter Soldier should have 1 hit point left. He had 2. 1. Ah! Thank you. He should be at 3. I'm used to enemies just having 3 health, so thank you. Alright, so he would be exhausted, but he's still alive, which is good, because he can give his life for science. Okay. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unstoppable Force. Ready Hulk. To the rescue. You'll pay for that. And Sentry. After Sentry enters play under your control, deal yourself 1 encounter card. Yeah, no, screw you, dude. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Running low, running. Oh, sorry, 5. Because this mode. Grappling Hook. Target acquired. Stealth Strike. Widow's Bite, and Agent Coulson. Would have taken me to 8 to 3 health. It's a lot to keep up with. I'm running through it. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we're protected for the next round, so we're okay. Alright. So then threw up. Okay. And 2 goes here. You are going to attack here. Three. I'll take it. 4. 4. You're going to attack here for 3. He is going to jump in the way of this one. 4, which is still enough to kill him. And didn't hit. Oh, the time when he did hit Hulk, he would have retaliated. And counter cards. So this is what's going to shut this down. Yep, shutting down. No tough status for you, sucker. So we give him a tough status, but I am in hero mode this time, so grappling hook will work. Guard that. And then what's going to happen here? When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'll place 1 threat on the... You don't have guard. So move first player. Let's do this. You don't have guard. We won. And we just won. And we just won. Yep, there's so many small things to keep track. Yeah, we just won. I just saw it. I just saw the win. You ready? Here we go. Kate, I'm going to... Let me see if I can make this fun. we won, but let me see if I can make this fun. Two, 3. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's gonna participate in this win. Does Widow deal damage because of the prep card? After you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to enemy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 5. Alright. So, y'all ready for this? So, Hulk is going to... No, he won't ready. He won't ready if I do it. Alright, let's... So first things first, Hulk is going to... Oh, that's just draw a card. Nope, we're good. We're good. That's just draw a card. Let's clear the board. Let's clear the board. You hear my confidence? Do you hear my confidence in what's about to happen? So it's 3, 3, 2. Yep. All right. That even made that guaranteed the win. Everyone gets to participate in this. We're gonna clear the entire board. You ready? Here we go. Hulk's gonna attack this guy for 3. He's dead. He's then gonna play Unstoppable, spending 2 to ready, and then he's gonna attack you for 3. 1, 2, 3, taking you to 2 health. Then he'll has to discard his hand. He's done. He's finished. Like Widow's turn. Feels good. It feels good. Alright, so what can we do to... I want to see if I can clear that to 0. Winter Soldier's got him. We've won, but I'm just looking to see if I can clear that to 0. After Agent Coulson enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a preparation card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your... I mean, I've got them all here. So I can spend 1 here. Put down Widow's Bite, because that's fun. Then I'm going to spend E. Coulson. And after Coulson enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a preparation card. Get another grappling hook. That seems fun. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time. All right. Winter Soldier attacks him for 2, and we won. Actually, we'll let Black Widow do it. Let her get the killing blow for 0, and we won. Woohoo! we beat him. That was fun. She is by far the most unique, like the most. They're a good combo, but she is by far the most like you're playing between. You're always playing between timing between doing this, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot. She is definitely great in Justice. I'm sure she has other combinations that people have made, but in this Justice-based deck, she's definitely great at maintaining the threat, stopping treacheries, and stopping boosts, which makes her solid. So I really like that, and I love that it's for her preparation cards only. But I still love that this was the thing that was bothering me about Miss Marvel. With Miss Marvel, was it? Yeah, with Miss Marvel and Black Panther. With Miss Marvel, it was I get all this stuff if I play this card. For her, it was more you get all this stuff, you get a wild resource. She has a deck full of preparation. You get to play a lot of cards down. So I think she's better at that kind of utility than Miss Marvel. And then she has stuff that you can do, like you get this down, you can use this. It's not waiting on me to draw another card, it's waiting on a reaction from the enemy for her to react to them. So I get to play it more, so that's where she beats out Black Panther. I like her. This guy is just power. I don't know why people hate him. He is exactly who he's supposed to be. Power. Hero form only. Hulk gets +1 attack. After you change form, discard this card. Crushing blow. That one card I got. Where is it? Hulk smash. 13 freaking damage. Yeah. Black Widow. This is a great value. I like Hulk. Yeah, like you said, Clueless, Arger, and I don't think you were the only one that said that. I think Vertarian said the same thing as well. If you play True Solo, he is not fun because he has 0 thwart. So you will have to build a thwart deck around this guy for it to be usable True Solo, which is difficult. So that would not be fun. However, paired with 2 to 3 players, this guy's a powerhouse. You let other people handle the threats. Your job is, as Captain America said, Hulk smash. And that is your job. Yeah, he can. To me, like, I still think that if he is paired with her or 2 other people or 1 other person, like 2 other players, 1 to 2 other players, 2-handed works fine. But if he's paired with another player, let them handle threat. You got 1 job, and that's what really works for him. Like, I think even in scenarios, in some scenarios, I think it still works as long as you have somebody else picking up the slack for what he can't do. And then it'll just work. I think it's a good value pack, but I would not buy this. It's very thematic pairing as well in MCU. Yeah, that's the purpose I did it, Brian. I think if you're looking to packs, Black Widow's a great value for a hero pack to add. I personally think Hulk is, but do not buy Hulk intending to play True Solo, and do not buy Hulk by him like just saying, okay, I'm just gonna buy him in the core and be. I think if you buy him with the core, you should be fine. But if you just get him by himself, what people are saying in the chat is true, right? He will struggle. But I think he's a good value. This is your powerhouse. I think he's a great value and a good build. All right. Do you think Black Widow's good True Solo? I played her once True Solo, and I won. But I used the build deck, and I don't know. Cards in Hulk pack are in a lot of aggression decks. If you're going to deck build, Hulk is also a must. Oh, didn't know that. Good to know. I like playing Black Widow and Hawkeye together with with shield heavy cards. So just kind of make the agents the shield thing go with them, and they work out well. That's very thematic. I like that. I like that a lot. So it sounds like Mike is saying that if you're gonna deck build, you must get the Hulk pack because he's got some cards in there that really helps. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to believe you. But yeah, lots of synergy with it. That's awesome. All right, so we are 2 for 4. Right, this is the 4th playthrough, so 2 for 4. We're 2 for 4 because we were 1 for 3. Yeah, so we're 2 for 4. Not bad odds, 50-50. There's a lot going on with her, and that's the reason probably why my improvement, quote unquote, 0 to hero slipped a little, because there's a lot going on with her. I had to, he was easy. So if I had to deal with her and Iron Man or some other hero that has like tricky mechanics, I would see myself making a lot of mistakes. But this is the reason why, because I have to be like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure I'm in hero form if I'm going to trigger this ability, but I can't trigger that ability unless I'm in alter ego form. So I don't know which one to... So that's the reason why. Are you going to play any of the campaigns? I don't know. That's an I don't know. Because going 0 to hero, it's more kind of playing all the heroes, seeing what gels, and learning the game. So probably after... Maybe. I'll say maybe, Brian. But I would do it all in one sitting. So it would be like a long stream where I play through the entire thing in one. Miss Marvel has some staple protection cards, which is why I bought that pack initially. Gotcha. Wouldn't that be 2 for 3? No, it's 2 for 4 because I lost the first one. I won the second one. I lost the third one, which was today, and I won this one, so it's 2 for 4. Not 2 for 3. I tried Sinister Motives. That was very fun. I'm so looking forward to playing that. So I'll play the scenarios, but I still have a ways to go. I know I've played through so here's the thing that turned me off of the scenarios. The Guardians of the Galaxy expansion. It just ticked me off because it just I don't know, it just felt crushing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the 0 to hero thing will get me feeling solid so that I don't feel that way, and then I can play it again and be successful. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks everybody for joining me for the double Labor Day playthrough of Marvel Champions. And you learn segment. We'll be back later this week with more. Yeah, we'll be back later this week with more. So tomorrow is Isofarian Guard because the Kickstarter is releasing. Rogue Angels Kickstarter came out today, so check that out if you're interested. I'll be playing that with Pac-Man Mission 2 on Thursday. I think I might sneak in a Marvel Champions playthrough on Friday. I'll play Ant-Man and Wasp, and I might take on Kang. Is it just, you know? I still haven't opened Galaxy's Most Wanted. Both the X-Men boxes have been great. Yeah, I Galaxy's Most Wanted was... I heard a lot of people said they didn't like that game. They didn't like that expansion because it was just brutal, for the sake of being brutal. That's why I was like, I'll play against the Collector, but I won't do it. If I lose, I lose and move forward. But I think I tried to beat the Collector 5 times when I played, and I lost every single one, and I just got frustrated and put it away. And then that's where it hit me when I came back to this, and I said to myself, I was like, I don't think I'm playing this game well. We've got people in chat, people who've played this a ton, are very good at it, are really good at this game. So let me do my Canje Learn segment, play through it, and then come back to it and see how I do as my improvements go. Black Widow, fun. Hulk, fun. Miss Marvel, eh. So, and Thor, fun. So we'll be back, and I'll be playing Ant-Man and Wasp vs. Kang. So that ought to be interesting. I find Claw in the core box frustrating. I'm less than 50% on Claw for sure. Yeah, I lost the Claw. I lost Absorbing Man, I lost the Claw, I beat Ultron, and I beat Rhino. So, those were the sets. Alright, cool. Oh, and I lost the red skull. I'm 5. I'm 2 for 5. Not 2 for 4, I'm 2 for 5. I lost the red skull. Lost the claw. Beat Ultron. Lost to Absorbing Man. Beat Rhino. I'm 2 for 5. I am 2 for 5. So I completely forgot about Tony and Captain America's first playthrough. All right, cool. Thank you, everybody. I'll schedule something for Friday. I'll be back on. See, I said 2 for 3. I will be back on Friday, and we'll play Ant-Man and Wasp versus Kang. We'll go through that and see if the movie holds true to what's about to happen to me. Other than that, thank you, my Patreon's YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither coming in to hang out, just have a good time. Thank you and welcome as well. I'm still enjoying this game. I'm still enjoying the learn. And the heroes, I love the variances on heroes. All of them feel different. None of them feel the same. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. All right, cool. Well, I will chat with you all tomorrow evening for Isofarian Guard. Yeah, that's what I got. Cool. So everybody take care. Have a great rest of your day. Just know I love you. There's absolutely nothing to do about it. Bye, everybody.